I think Garth just cares. I mean, he just generally has a heart and a passion and really cares for college students. You can take anything that students are dealing with and look at it from a medical perspective. I think Garth also looked at it as a student perspective. And students just manifest themselves differently. I think he was successful in what he did because he understood that.
Success in school isn't strictly academic. You don't get a certificate of life well lived as a student or a growth achieved as a student, but those things are equally as important.
Students are changing, and for us to get to that point to understand what our students need, we as an institution have got to stop saying we're going to bring services in the same way. I think a lot of that has to do with Garth Russo and his commitment to well-being and his understanding holistically what was needed.
We have this environment that's ideal on campus where all the resources are within hand's reach, and now they're within the reach of a phone. So we have no excuse not to be able to establish the ideal setting for the most well-rounded, wellness-oriented individuals who graduate from the university.
I think when folks become part of that community and part of that, if I can say, family at the health center, I think they know that we are coming into a place that is exceptional and that nothing less is accepted. I think this university made it through the pandemic because of Garth Russo. I'm eternally grateful for him for juggling both his duties and both his commitment to the health center, but also making sure that we got through the pandemic.
It's probably one of my skill sets to be a little outside the box, so it's not uncomfortable for me to think about doing things in very, very different ways. There are not that many people on campus who have an ability to kind of distill the complexity of all the ideas that were floating out there around COVID. So it's just a matter of being able to find my voice and kind of use it in that new arena for me.
Everything that I think makes up an award like this, I mean, he is very, very deserving. Commitment to the university, commitment to students, love for faculty and staff. If I ever had the opportunity again to say to anyone, they said, you know, who's the best person that we can find out that to run a health center, it would be Garth Russo.
I really am humbled by the fact that there would be people who I don't know, never spoke to, who could recognize, appreciate what work was done and the level of true service that motivated it. It's hard not to cry. Got a lot invested in this place.